This shit say go live, it go live.
I ain't go live right then and there, nigga. You don't get no time.
Gunshots. School of Session. He's a Hoopcast. Powered by AnimalHeats.com. Fly High. My nigga Ray Jew. Long live my nigga Kahuna. All in the north. But yeah, man. AnimalHeats.com. He's a Hoopcast. Set this bitch off one time. My nigga introduce herself one more time in case niggas ain't hear the other one.
Man, let's keep that shit 100 for the niggas on the timeline, man. Big homie Black for my nigga, dog. Fuck with it.
Yeah, so, nigga, this motherfucking Cavs and Wizards game last night.
Bruh, did you see the game, my nigga?
I saw that motherfucker, nigga.
Alright, so coming into the game, the whole matchup was, the whole analysis was the Wizards 17 straight home game wins. This is a home game for the Wizards. The Cavs been struggling. They been, you know what I'm saying, in and out of competitiveness for the past fucking month or so. You know what I'm saying? All the trade rumors surrounding the team. So it was a big game for both parties.
Trade rumors.
It's all about what you like for your teams to look like. Now,
I like my team to look like that shit.
I'm one who I wouldn't mind seeing LeBron play with Melo, but not at the expense of giving up that Kevin Love that we saw last night. Like, fuck that. If we getting that Kevin Love, then I wouldn't trade him for probably, hardly nobody in the NBA. But if we getting the Kevin Love from goddamn that Martin MLK Day game against the Warriors when he was 1 for 6 and then fucking tweaked his back midway through the game and had to go, then that nigga could get traded for a whole list of niggas. So the question is, what Kevin Love is you gonna get? Secondly, niggas still need a playmaker at the end of the day. I know LeBron and went fed. I know Kyrie got his thing on in OT. But if the top players got to do that shit, man, on a nightly basis with LeBron being 32, I don't really like the situation, bro. I want my nigga to be able to sit back some nights and really be the facilitator while this, that, and the third nigga go off.
Okay, let's unpack this shit there, see. Because this is the thing about it. This is the crazy shit about LeBron, though. Like, you could tell that nigga been rich a long time, bruh. Because when that nigga want players, bruh, he don't go just get players, nigga. This nigga go get legends and shit.
But like, Bosh, you was consider Bosh a legend? Bosh was hooping, man. Don't get me wrong. But niggas overrate their squad because all the niggas was good at the time.
The Heat squad overrated, bro.
I'm not saying that the squad was overrated. It's just the fact that I hate when niggas try to compare what LeBron and Wade and them did to what KD did this summer. It's not even in the same stratosphere, bro. Like LeBron, Wade, shit. Bosh combined to go and make an average Miami Heat team better. Miami couldn't beat Cleveland in the East. Boston was doing that. Now, if LeBron would have went to Boston in 2010, that would be kind of like what KD did this summer. On a smaller scale still, because them niggas was old, and KD just joined teams with fucking a 2-time back-to-back MVP, a finals winner, and this nigga was the first ever unanimous MVP. All right, then. But back to the game.
The shit about LeBron, though, is that, bruh, when this nigga go get help, this nigga go get help, nigga. Like, KD did the same shit.
Don't let the payroll fool you, man. Just because niggas is making a whole lot of money don't mean niggas deserve to be making a whole lot of money. Like, okay, Kevin Love
nigga went and got Kyle Korver, bruh. Like,
even
though Kyle Korver ain't really look like shit.
Is Kyle Korver J.R. Smith? Would you say Kyle Korver is better than J.R. Smith?
I wouldn't say Kyle Korver is better than J.R. Smith.
So, with J.R. Smith being hurt,
I would say they about on par.
With J.R. Smith being hurt, don't you think that was just something trying to supplement the shooting that we missing from J.R. being injured for shit most of the season? That's how I feel about the move. I didn't think that this Kyle Korver move was gonna be what put us over the top. it was just shit. The supplement from where we missing it right now. We lacking in areas. So shit.
That nigga went and got Timo 2 years ago when who the fuck went down? It was somebody that didn't even fucking matter that went down, and niggas went and got Timo. I'm like,
I mean that he was part of the whole JR Shump. You know what I'm saying? He was part of that whole deal. So I mean, who was Timo though? Like who was Mozgov before he got to Cleveland? Like niggas wasn't looking at Mozgov as being. I mean,
who was the nigga that Mozgov replaced?
Shit.
Because I want to say it was like Verjao.
It probably was Verjao. Verjao probably was the star. I can't think of who else was the starting five when we made that deal. But
it was nobody because you can't remember who it was. It was nobody. And they got Timo, and Timo, you know,
man, that nigga some shit. He cheats.
He cheats.
Look what he doing in LA right now. I mean, hey man, LeBron makes a lot of guys too, but just because he make niggas better don't mean he don't need niggas to step up and be good on their own when the time comes. Because niggas get that shit confused. They say shit like, "Oh, I thought y'all said he needed more help when Kevin Love go off for 39."
He said he needed more help.
Well, I mean, yeah, because they look at this shit on a game-to-game basis. If Kevin Love go off like this, oh, he don't need help. But then they don't say shit when Kevin Love is broke and they ain't making shit. They don't say nothing when the whole supporting cast can't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying, rely on the top 3 niggas to try to get their bucket. So that's what he mean, like, bench
I will say this, though. Like, I noticed that these niggas bench, like, if it ain't Bron, Kyrie, or Kevin Love, like, the bench get to looking a little like...
Yeah, I mean, because
a little suspect. You
got Richard Jefferson, you got Channing Frye, you got Kyle Korver coming out the bench. We don't got a backup point guard, so I mean, shit, it's... Sometimes Shump be out there running the fucking point guard, and sometimes, you know, Kyrie got to play extra minutes, or LeBron got to play extra minutes. They been trying K Felder lately, and man, I mean, he just not ready, bro. Like, I think he gonna be all right, but nigga, he's not ready right now. Like, I watched this nigga hoop the other night, and I'm just like, bro, get this nigga out the game right now. I don't give a fuck how many minutes LeBron got to play.
I see that nigga needing help. I just see this nigga... It's a little bit of both. Like, he do kind of need help, but he do kind of want it all and shit.
Would you say that the Golden State Warriors needed KD?
No, they didn't need KD.
All right, but they got the nigga.
But you know what niggas say, though, like, if you can get KD, you get KD.
Exactly. You get KD. You don't turn it down. But still, though, if they didn't need KD and they were still able to add this nigga, even though they lost pieces too, they was able to add the nigga who's so-called the second best player on the planet to a team with a nigga who just won unanimous MVP, and they want to look at LeBron and say, you
that
got
was
all
not what LeBron and Wade was.
How was that? Wade never won an MVP.
But
Bosh never won an MVP.
But talent wise,
talent wise is one thing, and accolades is another. I mean, because you can say a nigga got talent, a nigga can have talent all day.
I seen these talented niggas just sitting up here looking just like a video game on niggas in real life. Like, the Heat team was the first squad that looked like a video game on niggas.
But remember how them niggas started out, though. Like, it was tough starting out. It wasn't no we had to make chemistry. They had to make all the shit happen and come together, man. It was
for
3 different
30 games.
Archetypes all had to come together and learn how to play. KD fit perfectly into Golden State system. I mean, because he could do it all. He could score from anywhere. So it wasn't no growing pains. I don't see no growing pain. All I see is maybe some personalities clash, and I seen Draymond snapping on his ass a few times. Well, you know what I'm saying? We know KD a beta male out here, man. So Draymond don't be having some of that fuck shit he be bringing. But, you know, they want to blame it all on Russ, dog. I wasn't here for that shit, man. KD just didn't man up, bro. He had just as much to do with that collapse as Russ or anybody else who was on that team.
I think Russ will get you a collapse, though. That's a whole nother subject.
Yeah, it's a whole nother topic, man.
Russell fucking collapsed the house, though, cuz. But, nah, nigga, this game last night, though. Best game I'd have seen in a hot little second. I ain't gonna get into the every
probably game of the year.
But that was the best game I'd have seen so far. Well, Christmas Golden State and Cleveland was
you right. I take that back then, because it was tough, man. I don't know.
Niggas just ain't this game had the Wizards to do that shit.
I think this game had a bigger climax from last night than than Golden State Cavs on Christmas Day because, I mean, shit, KD fumbled away the last second shot. And, I mean, shit, it was so much drama down the stretch with this Washington Cavs game. It's 3 after 3. Niggas banging 3s after 3.
Yeah, it was buckets.
LeBron fucking walks on a Euro and missed a layup and then fucking come back and redeem that shit on the very next play with probably the shot of the year. And, I mean, bro, it was a great game. It was a great game, man. It had more high moments than the Golden State game because Golden State was actually supposed to finish Cleveland ass off on Christmas Day, but they let the shit slip because of who? KD. And that's a whole nother story too.
Because I talked about that shit. Steph they got a 24-second violation, and Steph ain't touched the ball in 24 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Steph
ain't his man. Hey, he ain't as clutch as niggas want to make it seem, bro. Like on a game-to-game basis, he'll hit some clutch ass shots on your ass, but when it come down to it, bro, I done watched this nigga for 2 finals, dog, and for 2 finals, this nigga was not the best player on the court, or he wasn't even the best player on his team for 2 straight finals. So I mean, I need more evidence, maybe.
Bruh should have got that LeBron treatment. Bruh should have got that. Is he clutch? Is he scared? He should have got that Bron work.
Don't get me wrong.
He should have got flamed for that shit.
Twitter dragged the fuck out that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He took his beating after the finals. It'll never, you know what I'm saying? Slander levels will never reach LeBron in 2011. Like, it'll never get that high for no NBA player again. But, you know what I'm saying? Steph got his, you know what I'm saying? He got his shirt for a light skinned nigga, you know what I'm saying? He got all he could handle. They had slander picks. They had his, you know what I'm saying? Aisha carry around on the timeline and shit. It got real for him. But it'll never get like LeBron 2011 slander, man. That's out of this world. Plus, shit, social media ain't even the same place as it was back then.
Man, this shit damn near worse. But goddamn, I gotta throw out there how John Wall was. I don't know. Every time I looked up from the blunt, John Wall was mixing Kyrie ass.
I mean, look, niggas fail to realize that John Wall 6'4". This nigga got damn near 7-foot wingspan as a 6'4" guard, and this nigga probably the fastest guard with the ball in his hand.
Wall kind of cold.
Oh, he hooping too. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, shit. Look, Kyrie was mixing that shit right back, and I mean, defensively, it would be easier for John Wall to guard Kyrie because I mean, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he's a smaller guard. He can body him up. He can get physical with him. Than it is for Kyrie to guard John Wall right back, even though John Wall don't got the shooting prowess that Kyrie got, and shit, that's what we seen down the stretch. Cause shit, John Wall really wasn't quick to pull that motherfucker. He'll take his mid-range opportunities when they there.
I seen the Wizards nut up. I saw the moment they got scared, bro.
Hey, but shit, I don't think they got scared, man. I just think shit, greatness just overtook the game, man. I mean, look, Bradley Beal went for it. 41, he was balling. Otto Porter was balling.
All them niggas was clicking.
Niggas was hooping, but shit, when you got what you got from K-Love and you got what you got from LeBron.
Shout out my nigga K-Love, nigga.
Hey, K-Love, man, you ain't going nowhere, B. I promise you ain't, man.
Shit, K-Love for Melo. What? Nigga, stop that. But hey, nah, that nigga, man, that nigga love baller, bro. That nigga Bron got a good look. He got a good little thing happening. You know what I'm saying? One playmaker away. I believe. Fuck all the media talk. I believe he one playmaker away from.
And at the end of the day, it's all about beating Golden State, nigga. This playmaker is about beating Golden State.
Cause Golden State is hooping niggas out by like 25 a night
exactly.
And shit.
They blowing niggas out. They blowing niggas out the flow. Niggas getting rest. Niggas gonna be fresh come play out time. See,
niggas is testing new niggas out and shit whole fourth quarter.
It's tough. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we need the roster to beat Golden State. It's not about nobody else. The team currently constructed could go on and win the East, but it's not about winning the East. That shit that's an old goal. We way past that shit. It's all about the championship ring, and if LeBron can do this shit this year against that team, go.
This might be a stupid ass question, but do you think, you know, you as a Cavs fan or you as a Bron fan or whatever kind of fan, nigga, a hybrid of both, do you think anybody in the East can even push them to 7 games?
Man, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. If them niggas play to their potential, nobody in the East should push that shit to 7. I feel like it's gonna be some tough, hard-fought series. Boston, the Wizards. I'm not even 100% sold on, you know what I'm saying, Toronto really making it a tough series. They've been on the slide lately, but outside of Boston and man and the Wizards, I don't see it. I mean, it could possibly be that way with one of those teams.